Hey, what's up, guys? So this is the second part of the Equalizer War. We're actually matched up against, I guess, another Chinese team. What's funny is actually after the war, I actually paid them a visit just to say hi and stuff. So nice people. Again, yeah, I'm just doing my regular everyday rating teams. Because I think I found Equalizer to be, I guess, the least amount of strategizing. I guess it's more just do a lot of damage fast and just whenever you have a chance, get rid of their heroes. So I'm actually about to get lucky right here, if I remember correctly. Because I'm kind of stuck. I want to make that match, and I don't want to charge Mitsuko. And I was lucky enough to get another Cascade 3 match to charge everyone. So I actually decided to just fire away right now because I do not want Mitsuko to cut my mana. So yeah, right here I probably could have waited one more turn and wait for after the Equalizer, but I figure, hey, what the heck, just might as well just take out Liana, so they're left with nothing but healers. That was actually kind of cool, symmetry thing going, yeah, so now I just have to ghost. I mean, there's not much threat in terms of damage because it's just splash attack from here on, and I just have to be careful not to charge him. So, and then I can fire, and then I think pretty sure I took out Vivica. I mean, I have enough firepower to take out Vivica. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't remember why I did that. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I have no idea what I was thinking. Oh, anyway. So pretty good start. So yeah, like we were in the process of resetting them, and so I just went out with my, I guess this is probably the team that will be the least effective, since I'm going against pretty much all green tanks. So again, I don't think there's any like real need for Dispel. So I didn't bring Sonya, who's like my regular blue team member, and they don't have minions, so I didn't bring Scotty either. So yeah, so this one I got pretty lucky. Unlike the first one, the first war, I couldn't get my my blue team to even charge. This one I got all the tiles, and I kind of got careless there. I didn't think Sonya is gonna die that easily. So I was gonna fire Cobalt on that side as well, but she died. Ended up just killing I don't know who was on the other corner. I think it was Rigard maybe. If I had just waited a little bit, I'd probably kill what's her name, Breinhild instead. But doesn't matter. Yeah, I waited one more turn so that I get what's his name, King Arthur going to get the elemental defense down. But now Breinhild has the what is it, special damage reduction, but yeah, it didn't matter. And I think so now, again, back to ghosting. Yeah, a lot of ghosting happening here. I think like right now I probably had enough to kill June with Cobalt, but I think I waited just so that I have someone else. I don't know, just because I think he revived. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen, but oh well. He's not gonna hurt anybody. Yep, I think that's it. So I think I waited for the reset, and then I took on, because I think we only had like 20 some flags left at this point. So I just went after like the high point value teams from here on. So I think this team actually was the highest value at like 63, I think. So I took it from someone else. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure someone else wanted to take on this team too. Pretty lucky with the being able to get the diamond up there. So I think I took out what's his name, Heimdall. So yeah, like with Equalizer, if you tank Heimdall or any of those overhealers, it gets pretty annoying when they have like double the HP and stuff if you don't have the tiles to start, So it's always good to take out Heimdall first. So now I have I think I waited one turn. Like I think I'm looking at this board trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I ended up making that blue diamond, like the suggested move, because I want it, because I know that Frigg is gonna fire, but I have I mean, she's not gonna kill me, so I have Garnet to heal back up. But I do want to get the what you might call it, defense downs and stuff on them, so that I wanted to aim for the right hand side to avoid, because I know Elena's gonna go off with the repost and stuff, so I wanted to make sure that I have everything on the right hand side, so if I have tiles, I want to send them that way. So with the sheer damage, that will take care of Elena as well. So it's set up pretty good right now. And then I just got to get the tile over there. So it looks like I can do that in like another move. So if I make that blue, I mean not blue, the green move, yeah, that will combo into the. Oh, but my sheer damage got cleansed, but so was the counterattack. So I think this is pretty much over. So this match was just like a nice board. So the next one, I think this was their highest team. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. He used all Jinja troops. I don't know if that really helps. Especially Mother North doesn't really help Mother North. I would rather have like a mana troop there, just so that you can charge faster and then get the heal in before you get taken out and stuff. And then I guess they do get the what is it called, was it bypass or whatever, like the one you bypass the defensive buffs and stuff. I don't know how useful that is, really. Again, this team that I brought, this is my regular raid team, and then if I can get nine tiles, or actually 8 tiles, and I can start ghosting their heroes. It's pretty hard to beat, because once I start ghosting their heroes, I have lane to ghost tiles, and that makes Freak a lot faster. And with this board, it was so nice that I don't think I can lose this one. I think I actually waited here. I think I got rid of Mother North, and then I just made a tile move. Yeah, I made that move because I actually want to charge them a little bit, so when I fight Al Freak, they're closer to full mana. So yeah, and then another thing, Lepiota and Alfreak are kind of, they don't have that great of a synergy, but I found that using them together actually pretty much guarantees you that like you can take out whoever you don't want to fire, so that's a plus. So this team, oh yeah, I think the reason I hit these two teams are is actually they actually hit me like before this, so it's kind of like my revenge revenge hit. Yeah, I think they both took me out. I think one shot. So sweet revenge. Yeah, I mean, this board is pretty nice. I wanted to make that red match, make sure that I don't charge Heimdall, and then this is after the Equalizer, so I can make sure that I still have the elemental defense down. And now I think the most threat is actually on the left hand side, so let's try to take him out. So I think, and after this war I actually gave Mist more emblems, so I think I have her at plus 16 now. So I think the next 4 nodes, maybe 16 or 17, I forgot, but the next 4 nodes are all like like defense, and I don't plan to use her on defense, maybe for tournament, but like I'm probably not gonna give her any more, so maybe just leave it at 16, that last sword node. And last flag, my favorite team. So Gillen Bursty is actually super good against like taunt heroes, like Krampus and Black Knight, because his damage thing bypasses the taunt, and so you're basically you're always going to do damage to all, which is great. So I think I made a mistake there by firing, or by sending those tiles into Caleria. I think it's probably better if I had made the green dragon on the left, not to charge him, and then wait until after the Equalizer to charge him. I mean, that way, his heal is 1 turn less. I mean, I don't know if it's a huge difference, but and I think I made a big mistake here. Like, it didn't make it like a big difference, but if in a closer war, it would have. I mean, not a closer war, like a closer match, it probably would have made a big difference. It's actually coming up after this. I think right after the next Equalizer. So look at the damage. Whew. That was like, what was that? Like 700 some damage. I think after I'm actually working on my second Guardian Jackal. So I think after that I will probably, I don't know if I will do a third Golden Bursty, but I think at some point I will. Yeah, it's actually quite a lot of emblems if you think about it. 3 Golden Bursties, or Golden Burst, I don't know, but whatever. That's gonna be like what, like essentially enough emblems to max a 5-star, right? I mean, you know, that's like 1,500, a little over 1,500. I think it's like 505 for a 4-star. And I mean, if you emblem a Gillen Bursty, you do want to max them out for the mana boost. That 20th node. Yeah, so I'm about to eat a big one from Onyx here. But you know, it's always good to do that when you have double HP, I guess. And then I totally just carelessly fired Tarlek. So that's my huge mistake right here. Like, I don't know why I did that. You know, like I wasn't gonna get the buff, and you know, like in a closer match, that would have been a big difference, I think. So yeah, you know, at this point it's just ghosting tiles, and then I really need to get some yellow tiles so I can fire Gillen Bursty. I think, you know, if I can get Gillen Bursty going again, that should be enough damage to kill both of them. So it looks like I have some tiles on the left. I think that was pretty much it after this. Yeah, so yeah, we won this one fairly easily. I mean, because I think they had a lot more lower players, you know, like in terms of player level and, you know, like their teams they have. Because yeah, like towards the end, they were scoring fairly low, so I think their bench wasn't as good, you know, like, but we'll take it. So I think that's it. All right, thanks for watching.